Game day is here with both LSU and Southern hitting the road this weekend to kick off the season.
That's right. And as a fan, it's time to make sure you've got your game day gear ready. Tune in's Mia Monet joins us live from a new Black-owned store where you can stock up on your favorite team's apparel. Mia, good morning. Did you find something?
Good morning, Brandy and JP. Yes, I see quite a few things in this store that I would love to wear, like this jersey, this Southern University jersey. Now, first, I want to acknowledge, if Brandy and JP, as you can see, I am standing behind some Grambling gear. Particularly, there's also some FAMU gear and some Xavier gear, but particularly the Grambling gear, because we have a photographer this morning who is not here for it, and he wanted to make sure that his school is represented in the very first hit, so he refused to move the camera anywhere else to show all the Southern gear that they have in this store. But you guys will see that later. Like, for example, they have these jackets. This is actually the owner of the store, De'fron Fobb, and this is our photographer, Patrick Perry, and they're showing off their schools right now. Okay, y'all can save that for the Bayou Classic, actually. So maybe save that for the Bayou Classic?
No, it's always a Bayou Classic.
No, oh, Lord. Okay. Well, please stay tuned. Look at these jackets that they're both wearing. They're very nice jackets, so make sure you stay tuned. We got so much to show you here and to tell you the story of the Anthony Lawrence collection. So make sure you stay tuned right here. We still have more coming up. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
Can't wait to see more of the clothes in there. We're not worried about that G thing, okay? Like, just for the record, we're not worried about that G thing or Patrick Perry, but the Anthony Lawrence collection from the clothes that I've seen that he's posted and that people have been sharing online, phenomenal collection. Lots of LSU football players have been stopping in the store, getting their gear as well, just to gift the family and stuff, so cannot wait to see more.
Those grumbling Tigers would do anything to get on camera.
Anything
to get on camera and get publicity, but the classic. You're going to pay.
Yeah, we'll take that up in November.
Game day is here with both LSU and Southern hitting the road this weekend to kick off the season.
Yeah, we are very excited, and as a fan, it's time. This is the time to make sure you've got all your game day gear ready and set to go. Tune in's Mia Monet joins us live from a new Black-owned store where you can stock up on all your favorite team's apparel. Okay, Mia, I see you got Patrick Perry together, and now we're representing the Tigers.
Oh, you know I'm going to get Patrick Perry together every single morning. Ain't nobody worried about those Grambling Tigers or whatever they call themselves over there. But anywho, that's right. I'm live right here, right now at the Anthony Lawrence Collection store, which is right on Bluebonnet. And I'm joined by the owner, Mr. De'fron Fobb. Good morning.
Good morning.
So now some of you may be confused because the store's name is Anthony Lawrence. However, the owner's name is De'fron Fobb, and that's because he named the store after his father, who passed away some years ago, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell us, how long have you been designing clothes?
For over 10 years right now.
Now, I know you told me you got into it about 10 years ago, and you had a big hit with a big celebrity who reached out to you after they saw a design, right?
Yes, ma'am. Janet Jackson.
Now, tell me all about that story. What happened with that?
I did a design after Michael Jackson passed. It was a design, it was him from the Jackson 5 all the way up till he passed during the years that he was the greatest. He's still the greatest to me. So that shirt went viral. Janet Jackson people reached out to me. I sent it to her. She wore it on tour, and it also was featured on 106 in Park.
Wow. And now today you're standing in your own store. How does it feel to have come so far?
It's for real. It was all a dream. That's all I could say. I started with one school, and now I'm here today in my own store with over 12 schools licensed.
Wow. Now, you got some stuff in your hand. Yes. I just want to show off some of this gear that he's got in his hand really quickly. He's got some LSU shorts. I think I'm going to probably cop me a pair of these because these are really hard. These are really cool. Then you got that baseball champ shirt, built different. Yep, I love it. And then we got that LSU shirt. Okay, and then we got some purple shorts. Okay, guys, now we still got more coming up just to show you just how really cool this new store is. They are going to have a grand opening next week, so make sure you guys stay tuned right here for all we have coming up. We still got a lot more to show you. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
Well, I
All
tell you,
right.
those are the real Tigers that they have there, not the stuff they showed earlier.
Yeah, I think that merch that he has is so cool, and yeah, I think you're right about that.
What a
Around
great-
here, we only worried about the LSU Tigers. We're not worried about Grambling.
What a great story about Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson.
Yeah, I think that's super cool, and I'm sure Mia's going to share more with us, but she's not the only celebrity that he's had the opportunity to share super cool designs. Everybody should check out the store. I mean, the LSU drip I saw, it was like a state of Louisiana with a tiger eye, but it was drip. Super cool stuff.
It's here. Game day is here with both LSU and Southern hitting the road this weekend to kick off the season.
That's right, and as a fan, this is the time to make sure you have all your game day gear and make sure that you're ready. We are obviously sporting the colors this morning. Tune in, Mia Monet joins us live from a new black-owned clothing store where you can stock up on your licensed apparel. Mia, I got to get some of them shorts.
Brandy is talking about these shorts, De'fron. She wants some shorts. So she says she's going to come and get some shorts. But yes, Brandy, that's right. We are live out here at the AL Collection Store right on Blue Bonnet. AL stands for Anthony Lawrence. And I'm joined by the owner, Mr. De'fron Fobb. And we're here talking all about this store. He's been in business. He's been designing clothes for the last 10 years. But he just opened this store with a soft opening last week. Now, I was asking him some questions because if you look and come into this store, you'll see there are so many schools, but in particular, there are HBCUs represented. I'm holding a FAMU shirt. He has some Southern gear in his hand. Then we also have Grambling. There's also Jackson State and Alcorn and Mississippi Valley State apparel in the store. Now tell me, why did you choose to have so many HBCUs represented in your store?
Because I felt at the time when I had my company that HBCUs didn't have the apparel look from the major companies that they was giving the bigger schools.
So to bring this to Baton Rouge, how does that feel?
It feels good. I'm from here. I've been here majority of my life, so to bring it back to my community is very, very great.
And now it's not all about just HBCUs like you saw about 30 minutes ago. It's also about LSU. But his main focus when you started this was to bring more designs to HBCUs.
Yes, Southern and Grambling was my first two schools. That's where I got my start at with designing and license, and then it just took off from there.
Wow. Now, any advice that you would give to someone who's in your shoes and wanting to start out designing?
Just never give up. Keep God first. Always believe in yourself.
Okay. Now, let's show off these shorts again. Brandy, you see the shorts? Now, which ones? Hold up the other ones, too. Brandy, which ones do you like? Do you like these, or is it these that you say you want him to put aside for you? So just let us know. But once again, this is a really cool story. This is a really cool store. So you guys have to make sure that you come and check it out. But we still have more merchandise to show you and more to talk about with Mr. Fobb's story. So make sure you stay tuned right here on Channel 2. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
We'll call them cheer shorts, the Columbia blue cheer shorts. I really, really like those, but I'm really feeling that 225 shirt he has. And I've seen online he's got it for both the Jags and the LSU Tigers. I think those are that's a super, super fresh piece of apparel.
That could be the official shirt of, there's a certain show on this station called Love 225.
Yeah, we love it. I mean, that could
It'd be perfect. That would be
We'll have to reach out to those people and find out. We'll have to reach out to those people and find out. That's so funny. Yeah, Love 225 right here on WBRZ. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Lawrence. And Mia will check in with them in just a bit.
Hey, Lauren, thanks for that. Well, game day is here with both LSU and Southern hitting the road this weekend to kick off the season.
That's right. And as a fan, it's time to make sure you got your game day gear, your shirt, your hat, all of your apparel ready to go. Tune in as Mia Monet joins us live from a new black-owned clothing store where you can stock up on any of your favorite area teams and their apparel. Mia, good morning. Y'all keep switching it up. What do you have now?
Good morning, Brandy and JP. That's right. We keep switching it up. Now we're holding some Divine Nine Greek letter organization paraphernalia. Now, you see, I have a Noop shirt. The shout out to Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. And then what else do we have here, Mr. Fobb?
We got Delta Sigma Theta cardigan sweater here. Then we have Sigma Gamma Rho. And then
Phi Beta
Sigma, yes.
Now tell us, what is the importance of having these black Greek letter organizations in the store?
It's part of the culture, so it all goes together with the HBCU life, the college life, and the alumni that graduated and played. So it's all just part of the culture. So we just included it in the store.
Now, why did you feel like it was so important to have all of this in your store and representing the culture?
Because I just wanted a one-stop shop where everybody from all walks of life could come in and shop and be comfortable and get something fun and stylish.
Now, when you sit down and design everything, how do you do it? What is it? What's the creative process?
It's just everyday life, music, how I'm feeling at the time. I get all that. All that is involved in my designing process.
Do you have like a creative block at any time, or do you just like have moments where I'm going to design here and I'm not going to design at this time, or what is it? How do you do it? It just pops into your head?
Yeah, it just pops in my head. I could be driving and something will pop up in my head, and then I just jot it down, remember it, put it on my phone, and then boom, I put it on.
I'm sorry, someone's interrupting you. Now, like we said, this is Greek letter.
All the time. This was popping his head. Look at this here. He even got my
See,
shorts.
you got it backwards. Nobody.
You got to see the back of it.
Patrick Perry, our own WBRZ in-house Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated member, Patrick Perry had to put this sweatshirt on, and there's shorts that comes with this. But I want to take the shorts because I don't think I want. I don't know who wants to see Perry. I don't think you should be wearing these shorts. I don't want to see Patrick Perry in shorts.
Who?
But.
No, you don't want to see JP in those shorts. You don't want to see JP in shorts. JP, that's right, I said it. You don't want to see you in those shorts.
And once again, this is a new shirt for the Kappa Alpha Psi members. So make sure you guys come check this store out. We still have a little bit more merchandise to show you. So make sure that you stay tuned right here on WBRZ Channel 2. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet. Back to you guys.
Ball kickoff. Tune-in's Mia Monet is live at the Anthony Lawrence Collection Store with NCAA licensed gear on Blue Bonnet. Mia, I'm incensed. Not you got on Jackson State. We're wearing Jackson State. We're not wearing Jackson State. Look at the rest of the gear. Let's ignore that JSU.
No, because it's a cute
Let's ignore the Grambling, and let's give it up for the Southern Jags and the LSU Tigers. We're rooting for the home teams this weekend, folks.
What does that G stand for? Gone?
It's gone. That's exactly what it stands for.
Or grumbling?
It stands for go away from here.
Oh, man.
And next week, of course, for the Southern Jags, we hate J-State. It's J-State weekend at home here in Baton Rouge. LSU versus Grambling at Tiger Stadium. Both of the home openers are going to be... It's going to be a madhouse in Baton Rouge next week. This morning, game day is here, y'all, with LSU and Southern hitting the road this weekend to kick off the college football season.
As a fan, it's time to make sure you've got your game day gear ready, and Tune-in's Mia Monet joins us live from a new black-owned clothing store where you can stock up on your favorite team's apparel. Mia, good morning. So what are you modeling now? What school are you showing off? What colors?
Good morning, Brandy and JP. Now, as you can see, I'm wearing JSU. Now, I am a JSU fan, but I love Southern, okay? I love Southern, so please don't beat me up. But that's right, I'm live right now at the Anthony Lawrence Collection Store right here at 7566 Blue Bonnet because I'm joined by the owner, Mr. De'fron Fobb, who's talking to me all morning about the history of how he got into designing and why he designs and the opening of this new store. Good morning.
Good morning.
So this is a big store. This is a big deal. I know you're super excited. Just tell us how it feels to now have your stuff in a store like this now.
It's just surreal to see everything come to come to truth. So I'm just happy.
You're just happy. Now, we're all representing a different school that will be here in Baton Rouge next week. JSU versus Southern. We got Grambling versus LSU. We got Grambling versus LSU. This is going to be a great place for you to come and pick up that gear for any of the games that you choose to attend next week. This is another Grambling shirt. Now, I think we got a surprise that you wanted to announce right here on Channel 2?
Yes. This next Friday before the big games, we'll have our official grand opening. We'll have door prizes, so make sure you come by from 11 to 7. Come by, shop, have fun, and then let's have an enjoyable weekend.
Okay, now this is a really cool place. This is a really cool store. He's got a lot of cool merchandise, and he designs all of this himself, and he's been working for the last 10 years. We're in a battle now, guys. It's an official battle. Patrick Perry really wants to bring out the G. I don't know why. Thank you for coming back to the forefront. De'fron, when did you graduate from Southern?
2008.
Okay, so we got a 2008 alum. Patrick graduated some years and years and years ago.
I was with JP.
You was But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you come and check this out once again at 7566 Blue Bonnet right here at the AL Collection store to pick up your game day gear for the season. For now, reporting in Baton Rouge, I'm Mia Monet, WBRZ News 2.
Mia, you can try to cover it up and say you love Southern all you want to, honey. A week before the We Hate J State game, you're going to wear a Jackson State in this town. Your mentions are going to be in flames today. That's all I want to say.
Bishop Duca would say you'd have to go to confession.
Yeah, you got to go to confession. You got to go cleanse yourself. You got on that JSU like that, but that's okay.
But I got to tell you, I